I just finished pressing this pen together, and it's rather unique in that on the end of it here it's got a little rubber stylus. The idea is that you can use it, I guess, on like an iPhone or something for if you got big thick fingers like mine. Something like this would be a lot easier. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't have that problem. However, I made it for a friend of mine, and yesterday when I was talking to him and telling him that I was probably going to make it, I was asking him what kind of wood did he like? Did he like mahogany or oak or maple? Because that was the only nice wood that I had on hand. Well, he liked maple, and he said I used to have 5 maple trees in my yard. That must have made for a lot of raking in the fall, I'll tell you. Anyway, I didn't run the camera when I was making this. I just wanted to have fun making a pen. And as it turns out, though, I do have another kit. So you're going to have to watch. I'll show you how I made this one, but I'm probably going to use mahogany. Maybe oak. I haven't made up my mind yet. Now, this kit is called the Sierra Stylus Pen, and it's from the Sierra series of pens. Very easy to make. Just one blank, just one pressing job. It ejects the ink cartridge by turning it, just half a turn, I guess. Yeah, half a turn. And very simple, and it's very strong. It's very well made. The kit, I mean, is very well made. I don't know if my work is well made, but it looks nice. Anyway, let's get going on this one, and we'll see what we can do. And I hope you enjoy watching this. Now, you've probably heard me say this before, but I'm a Canadian, and I like to buy Canadian if I can. And I don't like to plug any one store, but here in Winnipeg, the only place that I know of where I can get pen parts is Lee Valley. And I'm just telling you this because quite often people ask me, where do I get my stuff? Well, this is where I get it. They've got a really nice selection. And this Sierra Stylus pen is just another one of their many kits. Now, this pen kit only has 6 parts, well, I guess 7 if you count your piece of wood, and it takes a 27/64 drill bit. Now, the brass tube that comes with this kit is fairly large. It's probably about as big as they get, for a pen anyway. So you're going to want to make sure that you use 3/4 inch stock. And that way, if you don't get the hole right down the center of the blank, well, it's no big deal. And sometimes I don't get it right down the center, although this time I think I did pretty good. Now here's something I never had happen before. I had to use a pair of pliers to get the cap off. It was sort of glued itself on, and I guess I broke the stem, and it's coming out the side instead of the end. It's a good thing that I bought extra caps. No, it's kind of funny, but I found that after the first application, it looks about 95% as good as it's going to get. Well, there now, that's 4 layers of wax. Now, it doesn't look a whole lot different, but I imagine it will stand up a lot better. Now, with this particular kit, it's really important not to press directly on that little rubber tip, so I'm recessing it into a hole that I've drilled here just slightly bigger. And that way it's not going to get squashed right in, because if it did, that would be the end of that. Now on this pen kit, these are the only 2 parts that have to be pressed together.